Alright, budget magic time. Playing some Ever After Reanimator in Standard. Yeah, this is fine. A little slower than I'd like, but we do have a Radiant Flames, which will hopefully be good. Foul Orchard, go. Plains and Dragon Hunter. Well, if we can get Radiant Flames down on time, which I guess we can, because we can just play Vessel, Evolving Wilds past the turn. The next turn, if they go like one drop, we can just Radiant Flames everything away. And if we don't need to, then we can start Vesseling. Thraben Inspector. Oh, alright, we can wait. Evolving Wilds. I guess we want another black source. Let's see. Let's just Vessel. Get a forest. Mill Atarka Kolaghan. Alright. Let's play the forest, pass the turn. And now we're approximately 2 turns and 1 land away from winning. By the double reanimate. Alright, we take our beats. Land? Oh, there it is! We're gonna do it. Alright, Corrupted Graftstone. Gather the pack. Get a Mind Rack Demon. Pass the turn. Oh, man. Next turn, it's happening. Oh, sorry, opponent. I wonder if they just scoop here and don't actually let us do it. Oh, they drew land. All right. Well, that means they probably live to fight another day. Oh, man. This is going to be exactly as I envisioned. Kolaghan for haste. Atarka for the blowouts. Wipe away our opponent's board. Oh, not quite. Most of our opponent's board. I don't think it's going to matter, though. So, our opponent hits us down to 10. I still expect the scoop here. Oh, and another Ever After. Ever After, Kolaghan, Atarka. Get them both back. Atarka. Kill 2 of our opponent's creatures. Can't kill the Dragon Hunter, unfortunately. Get in for 14. Well, that's how we drew it up. Exactly how we drew it up. They can block a dragon, but it doesn't really matter. Blocking 1 dragon doesn't do it. And if they kill something, we actually have another Ever After. Although it can only get Kolaghan right now, which isn't great. And our opponent scoops it up. Well, so far so good. White humans means we want Radiant, the rest of our Radiant Flames and probably Rending Volleys going down Duresses and maybe the Grasps. Grasp is good, but I think it's worse than just having more wrath, so we can't really cut the other stuff. So let's try it like that. Oh, I guess we got a mulligan this one. I would like this one if we had red mana. If we draw a red source, we're kind of in good shape. But we are going to have to draw it kind of soon. Oh, well then. That's a red source. Well, it doesn't matter. I probably should have played Foul Orchard there. But we can still get up to 3 mana. The one thing that where things would go really bad is if our opponent can 1-drop here and then flip Kytheon. Alright, Militia Captain. Alright, that doesn't really do it. So now we just swamp, Tormenting Voice, pitch a Atarka. Get a couple more lands. Pass the turn. Hopefully wrath our opponent's board. Let's see. Always Watching doesn't beat us. What gets around Radiant Flames here? Dragon Hunter. That's not what we were worried about. Thalos Lieutenant. Oh, Lord. Well, this is going to be a very good Radiant Flames. Whew. This is going to be so good. Alright, our opponent hits us to 12. We Llanowar Waste. Radiant Flames. Wipe away our opponent's board. The downside is we don't have anything going on, but we just got a 4 for 1. And our opponent's passing. Ooh, Vessel's good. Well, let's just Corrupted Graphstone, Vessel, and then Evolving Wilds. Pass the turn. Opponent passes. So let's crack this for green so we don't have to keep hurting ourselves. Ooh, Gather the Pack, sweet. Well, let's Gather the Pack. We whiff. Let's play Evolving Wilds and pass the turn. Alright. So we can Vessel. Hopefully get something. Good God. Alright, another land. We're just hitting nothing. Alright, come on, Gather the Pack. Actually, I should have cracked Evolving Wilds. Let's crack Evolving Wilds first. We might kind of get punished for not cracking that Evolving Wilds. Get a Swamp. Because we can't actually cast a Mineract Demon now. Alright, Dragonlord Kolaghan, a Foul Orchard, pass the turn. So we can Dragonlord Kolaghan next turn, which I guess is something. Opponent gets their 4th land. And Thalia's Lieutenant, just as a 1/1. Another Radiant Flames. Well, I think we Kolaghan here and save Radiant Flames. Dragonlord Kolaghan. Get in for 6. Hardcasting Kolaghans wasn't really our plan. But 1 hit from Kolaghan means if we ever get the Ever After combo, we just win. Because our opponent's at 14. Alright. That's a little scary. Oh, alright. No Avacyn. They Griff's Boon. Make Thalia's Lieutenant a 2/1. Down to 8. Alright, Declaration Stone takes down Kolaghan. At least it's a card draw. Jeez. Yeah, it's fine. Crack our Clue. Play another Kolaghan. Put our opponent down to 8. Cinder Barons pass the turn. It's going to be close. We do have this Radiant Flames in our back pocket, which helps. Thing is, our opponent very likely could have Avacyn. We'll see what they do here. Hopefully they don't just pass with 5 mana up. Alright, Forest. I think we just got to pass the turn. I don't think we can attack and do a potential Avacyn. Because then we just lose. No. Are they slow rolling us, or do they actually have Avacyn? Or do they actually not have Avacyn? Land 6. We still have a lot of big things left in our deck. Okay. Well, we're definitely blocking. Oh, Surge of Righteousness. Alright, at least we don't have to worry about Avacyn now. Come on, something big. Atarka would be the best. Vessel. Hopefully this hits us something. Crack Vessel. Atarka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. That was good. So we get to Atarka. Kill the Thalia's Lieutenant. Put our opponent back down to nothing. Uh-oh. Eerie Interlude. Alright, so they blink Thalia's Lieutenant. Which, whatever. They get it back. Doesn't do much. And we still have a Dragonlord Atarka. Griff's Boon. This time we are... Well, do we block? Do they really have another Surge of Righteousness? No attacks. Alright. So let's just attack. See what our opponent does. Drops to 2. Now we can Radiant Flames, kill Thalia's Lieutenant. Land in War Waste, go! Alright, you gotta beat Natarka. Even Avacyn doesn't beat Natarka here. Thraben Inspector. They basically have to find a removal spell. Well, we pretty much just crushed this deck, and this is a legit deck. It hasn't even been particularly close, and that does it! Sweet! Well, so far so good for Ever After Reanimator. That was pretty dominating.